I don't think the PC could handle the awesomeness of that encounter. And we were doing pretty decently. Sorry about that. My computer has done this before. I think I do need to, it probably needs to be cleaned. I do have two cats. I have a feeling the heat problems are starting up again. And I just need to clean the vents. Probably full of cat hair. Yeah, the game just like, I'll save you, or it really wanted to save that banker. I didn't really care about that banker, but now we get to try and save him again. He has reached into... Oh, okay. Well, now we know we can prepare a bit more.
With haste.
Yeah, it might need a break. It does it once in a while. Usually we can get away with 8 hours. But I do want to... I do want this epic moment to happen. I want to see if we can get Minsk. Let's see if we can. We'll progress that quest a bit more. But I will be streaming this the whole weekend. So we'll be streaming this again tomorrow at the same time. We're just making some progress now. Thank you for that stretch, by the way. Oh, okay, take two, everyone. Take two. Director didn't really like that take. I mean, Minsk was awesome. The shots were awesome, but there was some hiccup with the editing with Jahira. It went to Jahira, then it cut to Karlak, and then it cut to Jahira again. So, you know, we have to retake the whole thing. So, no problem. Alright, let's also heal each other and make sure we have everything equipped. I do want the 6-shooter, fully automatic.
Soldier.
Fortunately, rage charge. I could long rest, but we don't really need it. Healing word, cure wounds. Who has the periap, the phone closure? Once per long rest. I already did Surgeon's Subjugation Amulet. I should be using... what do you call it? Shoot, what is that? Where's the periap? There we go.
My faith will guide me.
The work is never done.
2, 3, 4. What healing spells do you have, Jahira? Khalid's Gift, Aid. Heal yourself, increase your hit points. Okay. And we also have... What happened to our group heal? Weird. Okay. Long Strider, good berries, call lightning.
Best get going.
Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, take 2.
It's still moving.
I'd love to see that again, though.
Still elements. See?
Good job, Minsk!
Kind of faint.
Ha! Meet Minsk. He still seems... Oh, wait, I kind of skipped that by accident. Whoops. He still seems very much himself to me. Jahira didn't say that last time. Because it bugged out last time. Let Jahira reveal herself.
You.
Perhaps I can explain.
Oh, so Jahira is supposed to talk. We were bugged. Yeah, I was wondering why Jahira didn't say a word. Speaking of bugs, that sucks. It's like, yeah, Jahira, say something. So our game, sometimes the longer we play as well, the more issues start flaring up. Not really a memory leak, but it's kind of like a memory leak. It's just the more unstable the game seems to get, the more weird stuff start to happen. But a fresh reboot, a fresh reload gets things done. But it sucks. How much dialogue do we miss because of the bugs? So let's just replay that cutscene again. This time, Jahira will not forget her lines. So, take 3. Yeah, the PC shutting down did us a favor. It was a mandatory break. It is a mandatory break. Okay.
It's still.
Let's have Jahira talk.
moving.
That's why we couldn't use the
Gosh,
last
you're
take, because
fussy.
Jahira forgot her lines.
Nine Fingers had this one made especially. Hello, mouthful. We'll barely slow it down.
But the stories.
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile.
Wherever he is now.
Heroes have power, aye. But not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold.
Dun, dun, dun.
See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
The sound effects weren't there before. This sounds better.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk.
There.
He still seems very much himself to me.
Oh my gods. I'm gonna faint.
Oh, this is cool. Wait, I need to... How do I hide again? Interface, keybinds. I rarely take screenshots of my character, but I would like to now. Inspiration, rest travel. F10. There we go. Let Jahira reveal herself.
You.
Stone Lord. Ha! Better to call yourself Stonehead.
Your false face does not fool my eyes. I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual. Perhaps I can explain.
I think the game forgot Jaheira was in our party the last time.
Lies, shapeshifter. Count yourself lucky he cannot stay. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Slarning shape changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Okay, blessing in disguise. We would have missed all that. I think we brought Jaheira here for a reason. To have moments like that. And she survives this time. Our initiative is not good. Ow. Ow. Pain. Ugh. Jeez.
Got it.
Hang in there. Oh, here he goes. I wonder if there's a reward for saving him. Oh dear. Ah.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's go 6 shots. 75. Let's try this out. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. The same target can be chosen twice. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Arachnear bracers. We're good. Bonus action. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't even require an action. So we can hex him for maximum damage. Let's have him fail dexterity checks. Load up. One, two, three. Oh, 4 shots only? So it's only 1 ray per instance. Good shot. Invoker of Baldur. 2 over there. Help out! Come on! Cash guard. Why are you shooting them? Take him out. Oh, Glitterbeard. Oh, they must be humanoid. Oh, they're right. They're doppelgangers. Never mind. Oh, wait, no. I can target him. Bam. Bam.
No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Eat him up. That's the wrong thing. Good job. Pass on by. Kill him. What do you mean you cannot find a path? Fine. What? Is it because people are trapping you? Okay, that is weird.
Fast.
Blade ward, bless, cure wounds. Oh, I could protect them, I guess. We should have equipped Sanctuary. Oh, Blade Ward only works on yourself.
Down with you.
Nice. Okay.
Poor fucker.
Let's go, Carlat. Nice. Beautiful. Leap like a superhero. Good job. Doing much better. How did you live?
Where do I go from here?
Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Recast Hex. Dexterity. Crap. Over here.
Need to find a way forward.
If I can do that, then I can hex you. No, hex has a shorter range. My bad. Finish her off. What are you gonna do now, Invoker? Ah. Concentrate on staying alive. You had potions this whole time.
Better you feed the soil.
Nope. Sometimes flying works, sometimes it doesn't.
Talk to me. On I go.
What range? Ah. Well, I'm gonna be long resting after this anyway. Hello. Live! Survive! Finally. And now... well, I have the gloves equipped. If I throw it, I'm gonna... Oh!
The hammer's gonna fall.
The hammer or the trident? Oh, thank God. We saved everyone!
Time to press ahead.
Not the passageway. Murderous cut. That's a lot of daggers for throwing.
Breathe.
Everyone's alive.
Bloody jobs.
Let's create undead. After we
Anything of
loot.
use?
Skull. Probably had a thespian on their hands. Rise, mummy! Hello there. You couldn't ask that question.
Let's move. Moving in.
Dodo, sure, long time no see. Welcome in. Hello. We just finished a major encounter. Great to have you here. We are looting our spoils. The mummy is kind of disappointing. Aww. Well, at least it's part of our army.
My prayers weren't much bloody use.
BG3, you've been playing BG3, Dodo. Hopefully we won't be spoiling the game for you. Well, as you can see, we are in Baldur's Gate. Act 3, we still have a lot to go, a lot of quests to keep us, but I hope you're enjoying your playthrough, or I hope you enjoyed your playthrough. Orders from Jay. You finish your single player, close to the end on your co-op playthrough. Nice! And you get to experience that co-op as well, which is very different. Wish you got to experience it as well. I'm enjoying it solo though. It can't jump. Oh, well actually, mummy. Yeah, a jumping mummy might be a bit. Well, what else? What can a mummy do? Oops. Stone Lord Strike Team. Update on the Counting House operation. We've been tipped off to expect an ambush once we reach the vault, but the guild underestimates us, as usual. And if we maintain coordination, we should be able to shrug it off without casualties. Let the Stone Lord take the lead. If you deal efficiently with the cash gods, there may be time to gather additional funds before we withdraw. Bring everything to the cistern in the sewers. Now we know. Haha, you loved it? Best RPG so far? Well, that remains to be seen for me. Obviously, Witcher 3 has the soft... I love Witcher 3, but for different reasons. And we're not done with the game yet. But yes, Baldur's Gate 3 has been so phenomenal for so far.
Maybe there's something to this cult.
I am enjoying it so much. We're like 100 plus hours in, and I'm not even tired of it yet. What class and origin did you play, Dido? Actually, yeah, good question. What class and origin? If you're interested. Actually, I don't know if the plugin is activated. You can actually look at our party with a Twitch extension. The journal, my journal and my party should be viewable, actually. Which is a pretty cool integration for Twitch. So we are playing a Dark Urge Warlock, and we're having a blast. Resisting the Urge. Mass Effect. Yeah, Mass Effect's also good. And Dragon Age. You know, stellar RPGs.
Well,
you know,
my prayers weren't much bloody use.
it's good that we have had a lot of these stellar RPGs. Karlak. Ranger, Hunter, and single player. Warlock and co-op. Nice. A player after my own heart. I rarely see any Ranger players. At least on tabletop. On tabletop, because Rangers are objectively very badly written in D&D 5e without any revisions. But I heard Rangers, especially Beastmasters, they did justice to them here. Because the Beastmaster was a really... I love Beastmaster, Ranger. But 5e is just all unplayable unless you homebrew the shit out of the class. And I hope the new edition will do justice for Rangers. But at least... Rangers are supposedly fun here, and that might be my multiplayer character. Warlock in co-op. Fellow pact member.
Let me guess, you need something.
Hunter in the end, yeah. Gotta get the damage. Me, I like my pets.
Always sharp.
I like that the pet actually grows in strength with you according to what I hear in Baldur's Gate 3. Like, it's what the Rangers should have been.
Come on, let's go.
She's encumbered.
Never a dull moment.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute.
Pact of the Blade Warlock. The melee and range. I'm just,
Still breathing, despite everything.
Warlock of the Great Old One. You know, cosmic horror and the like. That's my flavor.
At the ready.
Hey, you doing okay? You alive?
Still catching my breath.
Okay. You did well. Like, she survived that ambush. Keeping of the vaults, a detailed record of gold in and out of the various vaults. While the individual vaults seem to have large amounts of money deposited in them and then simply left there, the main vault is a constant stream of gold in and out, a handful of coins constantly being added and subtracted. It's a record of the working life of Baldur's Gate. A 10 days profit from a trader, a family dipping into their savings to buy bread, a child depositing a coin they got for their birthday. Beastmaster becomes bonkers insane at high levels. That's what I heard. All the summon classes, it gets too much to control for me at some point. Yep, I understand where you're coming from, Dodo. Like, I didn't expect to have an army of minions. I was actually complaining that, oh, why can't we have like 5 party members? Honestly, I would still love 5 party members, but I feel like 5 would be okay. Like 4 is too little, and then suddenly we get all these minions, and like, oh,
If I'd have known there was that much
I understand
gold,
now.
I'd have robbed the place myself.
I also, well, what I don't like, however, is like I love the minions. I love having an army of minions, but they keep scaring the NPCs.
It's all funny money in the end, anyway.
They run everywhere, and I actually missed some NPCs because of that, and it actually bugged out some NPCs. So, walking around Baldur's Gate, it's a bit messy with the minions, so I just kind of park them somewhere until we need them.
I want to have a word.
Hey, give me
You
money.
can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
Wait, the head banker, the bank manager is... Oh, duh. Like, we already saw evidence that he's with the mafia. Security consultant. You will leave a little bit... That's funny. Person to save your life, look gratitude. Can you stop you and say Minsk? There's no need. Security consultant. Your votes leave a little to be desired. Nah. I came to stop you and say Minsk. Seems there was no need. But it's fun to say this. Security consultant. Your votes leave a little to be desired.
You're missing your motley, Jester. We softened our defenses to lure that bastard in.
To be fair, he's right.
Nine Fingers wants the Stone Lord dead. With what he cleared from our vaults, he's got enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
Oh, damn.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate. Lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian.
Oh my god.
Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
I know they always make fun of Jaheira being old here, but then that is also nice timing. Time to summon undead and name them all. They're like your cats. Don't scare the banker, Bartholomew. Barthola. Have you heard that I would exit the vicinity while Jaheira murders them? Jaheira makes fun of Jaheira being old, yeah. Oh, are you guys... Well, did you guys play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2? I only watched this... I only watched my brother play. I don't know the details. But I'm pretty sure a lot of old fans are having a lot of fun. I just need to find Minsk. I care nothing for coin. Not true. Daisy wants coin. Coin is nice. Coin buys her a lot of books. How much was taken?
Try all of it. Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults, but still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow.
Also, the common folk would
What
suffer.
we can do with that kind of coin. Doesn't bear thinking about.
BG3 was your first, I see. Yeah, and even it stands alone, like, but I can see like how much, like, for people who played 1 and 2, there are a lot of little Easter eggs. And hell, I mean, Jaheira. There's a lot of history. Jaheira's the first companion, one of the first companions you ever party up with from Baldur's Gate 1. Yeah, in the beginning, right? Jaheira. So that's actually how I know her. I only played the first few hours of BG1. But wow. To come across 3 games. Yeah, all I did was like watch lore summaries as well. Still fun though. I just need to find Minsk. I care nothing for coin.
Good for you. I happen to care a very great deal. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold.
Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up
Oh,
the
they're
Stone
recording.
Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Okay.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute.
These ledgers
Maybe
are
there's
never
something
going to
to this
balance.
cult.
I'm a dead man.
Okay, actually, we do need to bring the money back, because it's not the nobles and the patriarchs that are gonna suffer. This is the common folks' money. It's all gone. The ones who are safe, like whose monies are safe, are all the ones with the high security vaults, the private vaults. This is terrible. We need to get the city's money back. You wanted to do an evil playthrough in BG1, but it's too tough to do that. Oh yeah, same thing I heard. I heard like evil is more like a flavor. But here you can actually do a full evil playthrough. I just don't know how much content is for that. Vano was saying that, well, like there's more content for not totally evil. But I guess a total evil playthrough, the fact that they still provided a path for a totally evil playthrough, chaotic evil level, that's still pretty awesome. Like, they didn't have to. Like, not even like Shepherd or the Inquisitor, or you can be like Renegade. You can just be ends justify the means kind of good guy, anti-hero. But like evil, we rarely get that.
If I'd have known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Too many good new games just now to go back to old ones for me. Oh yeah. And I can't even keep up. Right now we're playing Armored Core 6 on Tuesdays and Baldur's Gate 3 on the weekends. And Starfield drop, Spider-Man's next month, Alan Wake 2 is next month. There's just a lot of fun games to get into, and I do love playing story-rich games here for those who are new here. And we play a wide variety of games, and if it has a good story, we'll probably be playing it. High security vault number 9. Look at that. It's not even open.
These footprints started in the sewers.
Well done, Daisy. Well, alright, we also read the note about the sewers. Because villains love putting all their plans in conveniently hidden notes.
Making me sweat.
Well, while we're here... Oh, don't touch that! I'm pretty sure Jaheira and Daisy are saying, don't touch that, it belongs to the people. But come on.
Can't give up now.
I'm actually
My
curious.
tool will do the trick.
30. Okay. Did they leave anything?
Let's have a look.
Well, of course, all they need money to start a war, right? Spring slim outfit, an old floppy hat, and umber trousers. I actually wonder if this is a reference to something. Accentuating all features, turning stockiness into slenderness, turning a beer belly into, well, an ale gut. But even so, a win overall. Umber trousers, an ensemble very fitting for a relaxing sit by the campfire, whereupon stories are exchanged, generally over hip flasks. And an old floppy hat.
How much farther can I go?
The music fight? No, I have not. Have we? I don't think we have. Flavors of evil in NTRPGs are easier to do. Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm a dead man.
It's the magic of having a table. You're basically co-writing stories together, and they can go either way.
Going back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Yeah, I would probably know if I did the musical encounter. Hello, mummy. What do you have? Multi-attack. Dreadful glare to frighten it. And dismiss someone. But yeah, Van was right. Jump is just so valuable here. If you're not... You know, if you're all clumped up in the beginning, sometimes you're clumped up and it's annoying. You need to jump out. Okay, that's a lot of excitement for one night. Let's like wind down with a couple more smaller quests. At least we got to meet Minsk. That is what I wanted to do today. We will be streaming this the same time tomorrow.
I've got a long road ahead.
What do we have left? I want to take down Orin first as Balspawn. We have taken the serial killer Dolor's sick trophies, the hands of his victims. We could use these to access the Dreadlord's tribunal underneath Candle Hollow's tombstones and find out how to enter the Temple of Baal. Alright. And we found a note in the killer Dolor's pocket instructing him to enter Candle Hollow Tombs. Passphrase, Baal's cult. Free Orpheus. Helsik agreed to help us get Raphael's. Okay, so our plan is we rescue Lae'zel and then I really want to do the heist. I want to heist the devil in the House of Hope. But we need Lae'zel on our team. Like, she's part of our main crew. Aid the Underduke. We found a trail of muddy footprints. They reek of the sewer. That's where we should go next to find the Stone Lord. A cultist in the counting house. Carried a note mentioning some hideout in the cistern. We should head down to the sewers. Need sleep yourself. Midnight? Oh, okay. Oh, it's 4:22 a.m. here. I'm so wide awake. This is ruining my sleep, chat. But it's so fun. Okay, we have not done the music one yet. Great to meet you, Nix. Thank you for coming in on the raid. Thank you for being here. Hope to see you in the next one. Take care. You still wonder what triggers who gets captured by Orin. It's been Halcyon. Oh, yeah. I actually wonder who as well. For us, it was Lae'zel for some reason. Find Mystic Carrion Servant. We found the zombie Morbus. Thrombos meeting point for them was down the stairs across the sand. Return Rakath's gold. Footprints in the vault. They reek of the sewer. Okay, that's what we need to do. Acquire the gauntlets for Helsik. Reach the House of Hope. That's what we gotta do. We learned of a ritual. Orphic Hammer. Okay, Lae'zel needs to be with us. Harper. We find Minsk in the sewers.
Turn to the
Best be on my way.
First time the vault's been breached the entire time I've worked here.
Good to know. I still have quite a bit to go. Ooh. If I play this game again with my Scoundrel OC. I'm definitely cleaning this place up. Opening everything. Not Daisy. I must stick to my character.
Here we go.
Maybe I will.
I'm really strong. That ogre is stronger.
In Starfield? Nice! So you're not only a ranger for your one of your playthroughs, but you're a scoundrel in Starfield as well. When we play Starfield, I will be playing a scoundrel. I cannot not play a scoundrel in a sci-fi RPG with smuggling involved. Scoundrel with a heart archetypes. That's what I'm gonna be doing. A year before playing Starfield, yeah, with all the patches, mods will be more available as well. It's a Bethesda game. I mean, it ages. They tend to age better. But hey, I'm not in any rush to play it right now. So by the time we get to it, I also forgot, like, Cyberpunk is also, like, DLC. I'm not very excited for it. Cyberpunk was a big letdown for me. But I hear good things about the expansion. And that's coming out in 3 days. That's another thing I forgot. Pretty much no bugs, already good mods. Within the first month, okay, wow. Good job for Bethesda. Okay, to be fair, Skyrim honestly was also pretty smooth for me. Like, it wasn't as rough as... The bugs were funny, sure, but it still felt like a solid game at launch. Also Fallout 3, 4. But yeah. Is it living up to all your expectations, Dodo? Because I need something close to a sci-fi space simulator, like what Star Citizen promised. Okay, what Star Citizen promises with a single player campaign, and what it promises with the world and the amount of freedom and all that. That I am still looking for that kind of experience. Like, if Starfield even comes a bit close to that, No Man's Sky, it's a good sandbox. No Man's Sky is a good sandbox. It's not a space opera. But No Man's Sky is really good now. I will say it's an amazing game now. I played it at launch. It's a different game today. It is so worth playing if you have not played No Man's Sky. But, space opera, being a pilot in a starfighter against an empire. Yeah, it's just, there's pretty much no space in Starfield. Well, that's unfortunate, but, a sandbox sci-fi experience is still something I will not pass up. I'll definitely get into that in the future. What's the last thing we can do? We finished the murder thing. You know what? Let's say hello to my sister. Okay, it's there, Elf Song Tavern. Because there can be no heist without Lae'zel. I also remember there being someone in here.
You types don't care what goes on in our streets.
like a victim of the hag.
I should speak up.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder, which means I've got no use for you.
No, but I am handy still with a hammer and chisel.
I need someone with a little more know-how. Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice, and that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the mess they've made of my front door. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
I was the wrong sort. I burned high.
Forgive me, I have the most pounding of headaches. If you have any issues, one of my subordinates will see to you.
Is that all we're getting out of Liara Portier? She's also a notable figure in Tabletop. Again, like if you want to know more about her escapades and the hardcover adventures that are published, you'll probably find her memorable in Tomb of Annihilation. They made fast traveling too easy. Tells you to fast travel instead. Ah, okay. I guess they had to do that to appeal to more people, but I get you. That's what I did with in Skyrim, in Oblivion, hell, in Star Citizen when I played it for the free trial. I love that experience. You know, getting on the horse, traveling the distance to get to the next zone. Those are like my most memorable parts of the game, like the journeys in between. And if you do trust in Bethesda to make an interesting map with things to explore, you miss so much if you fast travel. So like I get it, like later on in the game we end up fast traveling anyway, but at least they give you the option to, if you feel like it, you know, to get to your hangar, look at your ship, and experience the whole thing. But I get it. Most people will be like, click, get me out of here. That's why one of my favorite mods in Skyrim was faster horses and stuff that help make it a bit more pleasant.
Do what must be done.
At least things have stayed interesting. If not over, then through.
Changed your mind? Offer's still there. Go on. Have a swing.
You ran away from Mr. Carrion to do this?
Carrion sent you. Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back.
No. Tell me where Thrumbo is, and it'll be like we never met.
I suppose that's all right. Thrumbo's more of a talker than I am. Thrumbo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him since. He must be somewhere near the water. I just hope he didn't drown.
What quest is this? Happening in space, but you can just skip it. What? Oh well. Well, hey, at least the convenience is there. As long as they still make it exciting for players who like to take it slow, I'm grateful for that. What the heck is this? Wait. Find the Stone Lord. Search the sewers. Search the sewers. Okay. Where is the... Ah! There it is. Let us get a teaser for what the Murder Tribunal has in store for us.
Smile as a fever sear me to my core. I will bask in her febrile.
We will have our family reunion tomorrow. And then, the mission I'm most excited for, the House of Hope.
Here goes nothing.
Candlehallow's tombstones.
Something good here, I hope.
Speculos. A self-help book explaining that true happiness begins with a tidy house and well-polished floorboards. Someone like dropping off copies. Why is this 500 gold? Why is this worth 500 gold? Mine. I mean, it's not illegal apparently to sift through mailboxes. This would be a federal offense, but apparently there's no law against rifling through people's mailboxes in Baldur's Gate. So it's their problem. The 500 gold pamphlet. Therapy's expensive. It's just a whole. Yeah, 500 gold for a self-help book. That's like 500 months of wages. It's only like that's probably like therapy for the nobles and a bit. Why is it in Candlehallow's tombstones? Well, let's find out. It's really weird the places they cut stuff. In the end, there's much to complain about in the game, but it's also fun if you know what you want to do in it. I got it. I'm really still looking forward to Starfield. At least I know it's a competent game. Like, I just want to experience... I just hope it comes close to feeling like playing Skyrim and Oblivion and Fallout like the first time. Like, it's been so long since the last open world Bethesda game. I'd like to dabble in that again. And as always, there are mods, so it's gonna be there for a while. They're gonna probably fix everything we have a problem with. They're gonna leave it to the modders. Books are the single most easy golden bee. I am collecting books. Daisy Barnes is a scholar. I have a book collection. But none of my books sell for 500 freaking gold.
Lovely day for it.
10 mods? Damn. I haven't played the game yet, but I'm already predicting a mod that I will install. Something like Sky UI. They just don't have good item management. Okay, like here, if I could mod it, I would mod it as well. Item management is just, honestly, it's difficult. It can be difficult to design. I understand the UI experience, but I've never had a good UI experience with Bethesda games. I've always needed third-party UI mods. UI stuff, yeah. I'm probably gonna be modding it with UI stuff. Oh, well, I guess this isn't trap. Wow, we are all just... We didn't see anything.
With a flick of the wrist.
Oh, hold up. I need to change my gloves. Keeping up appearances. Yeah, the FOMO. Especially since you're playing a no save scum run. Like an honor playthrough as much as we can. If we miss out, we miss out. I guess it's just more incentive for me to create other characters and explore. We're doing as much as we can on the first playthrough. Because I just can't help be a completionist. Clerk Dravidge, remember you are in the business of making Candle Hollow's tombstones look like a genuine retail establishment. Keep all the prices about half again too high so you don't sell very much inventory. Think of the shop as a stage set rather than an actual going concern. The management. Oh, how many hours do I have? Apparently we're at 130 plus now. If you seek the tribunal, let death be your guide. For what is behind death but murder? What are you doing up there? You're quite suspicious, bookcase. Aha! Aha!
Such authority.
Karlak! Smash! This isn't illegal, right? We're, renovating, officer. It's an invincible bookcase because we didn't find the damn perception. We failed the perception check.
I have a lot on my mind, and well, in it.
145 to 150. Death can come from a lot of things. Okay, that's a nice thing. So we can pace ourselves. 150. We do our playthrough so slow here. We're reading every. This is also kind of like a lore through. We're reading every book. Reading everything. So I'm gonna say like 150 plus easily. But I'm glad to see that there's more to the game. Like, I would actually be very sad if we only had like 10 hours left. I want there to be more. Perception check. How do we do this? How about I put this handbag of severed hands, wet with suspicious viscera, in this container. Open. No? Okay. What do I put it in here? Talk to the dude. Yeah, we need the lead. Where's that note? Wait, where's the note? Ah, sorry. It's getting crowded here. Ah! Everyone, wait outside the room. I hear whispers. I hear whispers.
What's in here?
Clerk Dravage. Dravage. Different character in a different place. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where did I see Dravage.
Please deposit supplies below. We'll carry them for you.
Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, I can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. Shopkeeper will be back soon.
Where's your mother?
Handmade pots.
I just want to break them all. That's Zelda talking. Legend of Zelda. Didn't even see. Talk to the dude. You can swap a party member to do the check again. Yeah, we all failed, sadly. It's okay. I don't want to reload and check it. We're gonna find this Dandridge guy.
Afternoon.
Davridge. We had a clue. Self-help book. He asked self-help book to be mailed. Sells tombstones. Chugly. Hey, you.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
It's not what it looks like. I promise.
I'm just looking for someone.
You don't want none of this. Trust me.
You're very colorful. You're like a iguana, chameleon, something. Why are you staring at me? Okay, sorry. I'll stop staring.
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Still have not figured out that Sharon wound.
What to do?
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks to these murders. I can barely keep up with all the orders.
Very well.
Hey, Valmorba.
The gravekeeper is...
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed. Maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get.
I remember seeing a note about it. Wait, I'm looking for a grave M. Kerwin. Well, when did I get... Wait, there's usually so much left. Sounds like you're pretty busy. There's some strange things happening in this graveyard. I'm looking for a grave. Name of M. Kerwin?
Kerwin? Oh, yeah. He's just outside, under the great willow with the drooping branches. It's good of you to come. He hasn't had any visitors in a long time.
I don't even remember. Right, Karlak's parents. We forgot about that. Just want to pay my respects.
It's important to remember those who have gone before us. I wish there were more like you.
Aww. Inspect. Hi, half-elf. Why are you disguised like a human? You're a high half-elf. Oh, suspicious lady.
Very well.
Okay, before I forget, we have to look for Karlak's
I
parents.
can finally mourn my little girl in peace. Thank you.
You're welcome. Willow tree. What does a willow tree look like? This is a willow tree, right?
Better not be cursed.
There we go.
Here lie Pluck and Karlak Cliffgate. My parents. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Sorry I haven't visited. I've been, away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends. I miss you so much.
Good night, Vanoa.
But I'm happy.
Thanks for hanging
I'm getting
out.
up to some really important shit.
Oh.
Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know. You're with me here. Anyway. Taters.
Taters?
Meant I love you in the Cliffgate household. I can't even remember how it started anymore. Lost family law. There was a lot of silly nonsense in our house. My mates used to say we had our own personal language. I guess I'm the last remaining speaker. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death. That there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo. That gone meant gone unless you'd struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favors off immortals. I'm not sure what I believe.
Death is the end of life. It's harsh or true. The thing is, the gods are active in this world, so we know it is a fact. Your mom was right. Our bodies become soil, water, air. We don't die, we just change. It's the ultimate mystery. There are many possibilities. We'll never know until we get there. No need to wonder. Our souls travel to the city of judgment and are then taken by the gods. What's a very Daisy thing to say? It's the ultimate mystery. There are many possibilities. We'll never know until we get there.
Something to look forward to. Bit morbid, but true all the same.
Here lies Pluck Cliffgate, beloved husband and father.
Here lies Karlak Cliffgate, beloved wife and mother. Alright, we almost forgot about that. I forget things so easily.
Soldier.
At least we wrap that up.
You are not welcome here.
I wonder how that kid's doing. We taught a kid some necromancy, by the way. Because she wanted to talk to her brother. I'm like, okay. What could go wrong? Daisy went into professor mode and she was like, this is how you cast the spell. Actually, no, we went the warlock route. We said, I will teach you how to talk to the soul of your brother. And then we ended up, well, she ended up summoning her brother indeed. And they tried to kill us. So the cleric's not happy. Not happy at all. Shoot, it's gonna be like finding a person needle in the haystack. I need a lead. Let's go back. Didn't go well with the graves either. Well, yes, we did borrow stuff as well. At least we got to know about the story of the good doggos, the hunter and the doggos, and Gorion. Gorion is from Baldur's Gate 1. He was your father figure.
No name has been engraved, but the message beneath is clear. Should have left those orphans on the street where they belonged.
Whoa. This tombstone still bears the dust from a recent engraving. Vari Van Thampoor, unwanted in life, welcomed in death. Superior durability of hardwood. What? Odd Valorous' deluxe hardwood coffins will preserve corpses from rats and maggots for up to 3 times longer than any competitors. Choose Valorous because the end is always near. I doubt we'll find any more leads.
This tombstone appears to be freshly carved. Friedrich Hume. His last connection with this realm severed.
May Winfield, mother of 12, wife of 1, beloved by all. Your name here. Plan ahead so distant relatives don't do it for you. Frank Peartree, Our Lady's traitor, his life now given, gladly taken. These are the victims. Sample tombstone, premium edition, with optional engraving of iconography.
Beloved Reynold, father, husband, duck breeder, gone too soon.
This table.
A fine selection of tongs. The one indispensable tool of the artisan's workshop, it seems. Tongs. So many tongs.
Okay. Cheese, bread, wine. Animal carcass. Pickaxe. Well, obviously it's behind there, but we need to do something. That's what I remember. I don't remember which note it was. But button behind the... Where did I remember reading it somewhere. There, seek trigger hidden by a frame. Yeah, I just had to go back to the poem. And we get a butterfly and skull. Difficult to imagine how the artist got the bloody butterfly to stay there for so long. Ta-da!
locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape."
Well, I know the passcode, but I also want the lore. How did I open the door now? I just totally remembered deep in my terrible memory something relevant behind the painting. True enough, the button was behind the painting. And I looked at the old poem we picked up from the killer. It said there, behind yon portrait seeketh something something. That's just what I had to remember. Basically, the answer was in the poem on the murderer. So switch behind the portrait, literally in the poem. I want the lore. So that text is vaguely familiar. Try to recall its historical source. This is something Daisy would love to do. If she makes it. We're gonna use inspiration on this. Just roleplay purpose. One more. Okay.
That phrase is bar list. This place has some connection to Orin and her cult of killers. You should learn more about them.
That's it? Okay. Sicarius. Why Sicarius? We are in a ballast grip. We are nearing our first major boss battle. Can we even rest here? We can't go to camp from here. We can long rest. You can use camp supplies to regain hit points, spell slots, and short rests, but we cannot go to camp from here. Yeah, you have to rest outside. Let's do that. But we are going to continue this tomorrow, same time. Let's go to camp. Get ready for an encounter with Orin. Make sure everything's sorted out. For now, we're going to kick back, relax, and pet the kitty.
Please, don't look at me.
Or give it its space. Sorry about that. Alright. 130 hours in. Still got a lot left. Thank you so much, Sharon, for being here. Great to see you again, Dodo. Vanua, hope you're having sweet dreams right now. Always great to have you. Thank you for the raid, Teiko, and bringing in some new people. Nix with Coffee, welcome to the community. Thank you for the follow. I'm actually gonna see if I know anyone who is streaming at these. It's 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. where we are, so I don't have anyone, unfortunately. But hey, we'll be streaming again at the same time tomorrow. I love the song, yes! It is beautiful. Unfortunately, I'm locked out of the actual performance because Dark Urge stuff happened. Avano was saying like one of the tieflings actually sings the song. I would have loved to see that. But her spirit lingers on. Daisy is very guilty still about that. She has blood on her hands. Nobody knows that she lost control and murdered someone. And it's just nice to have Jaheira come in, because Jaheira also dealt with Baalspawn in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. So it was very thematic. I really love Jaheira being understanding, knowing what you are. She's the only one who knows of her true nature. And well, now everyone knows because Gortash just announced it to the party. And I hope they continue to accept me. But it's the kind of drama I'm looking for. Yeah, it's a shame because we were gonna long rest. She came during our long rest, and apparently the only way you can avoid not killing her was if you went directly to help. So consequences, and like it's sad that she died, but it really hooked me. Like that's what actually made me go, I'm glad I picked Dark Urge for my first playthrough. Yeah, on top of the tavern. It was empty because of course. But yeah, that's actually what, like, wow, this is serious shit. Like, which is why the creative director actually suggests against playing Dark Urge for your first playthrough. But as long as you know what you're getting into, you're ready for the consequences, I do not regret it. I'm very happy that it is my first playthrough because it connects to the roots of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Of course, this game is phenomenal with either whatever you play, but for my personal case, I just love role-playing as a Dark Urge, and it's just, for Daisy, one of my OCs, it just added more to her story across the multiverse, and I'm very pleased with how she's tried to resist that, and then now we're in the city, and now we have to find our sister and deal with it. It's super cool. Zen! Welcome in. We were just about to end. And you woke up for a tournament? PCG, you gotta get your Pokemon out. The dedication, Zen, I admire that. Yeah, I don't think Dark Urge is too crazy, honestly. Like, I understand why some people would be upset about, like, Alfira, but then you would just, like, players would just reload. But we didn't. Other than that, like that and then a cat, that one I had to reload. Like I said, no saves coming. But when I hurt a cat, I had to reload. It's like murdering all these people. Fine, we're not gonna accept the consequences. But when we murdered a cat, the cat didn't deserve that. So we had to reload. So we kind of broke the no reload thing, but you know, that's how it is. So those are only the two instances that agency was taken out of our hands. For everything else, we didn't have to roll to resist anything, or I think they patched it out. Apparently, there was something to do with Isabel, where if you roll to fail, you kill Isabel as a Dark Urge. Like, that is intense. Like, that's why I actually refrained from talking to Isabel once I got that quest to kill Isabel. But I think they patched it so you're not forced to make a save. Like, save or Isabel dies. And it's a high DC. I don't know if they changed it, but that's also pretty intense. I think that's why they were suggesting against it. If you don't reload. Because that is huge. Like, killing Isabel as Dark Urge against your will, that's a lot to ask of the player. But again, there's always reloading. But for an honor playthrough, that's a lot. But I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying the no saves come, no reloading, roleplay focus, just having a ball. It is so good. And we'll be back for more, same time tomorrow. Okay, and as I said, I don't know anyone to raid right now. Zan, you're gonna kill me for this. Cinnamon, Infinity. Like, all the people in my list out right now have like thousands of followers. I don't think that's like proper raid etiquette or something, right? Shenpai. Well, of course, Shenpai. I'll just check these guys out. The playthrough you're watching didn't save Isabel, so it can happen in other ways too. Ah, yeah. Well, it makes it more difficult, or it change. At least you can fail forward. That's what I also love about this game. Okay, Ilfinity. And Ilfinity is playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Good suggestion. Well, it's 1.6k followers. That's fine, right? Okay. I'm honestly like new to the whole raiding culture. I know I've been streaming for 2 years, but anyway, let's make sure we get this correct. Let's just pop in and say hello. I do love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It just makes it just changes the playthrough and even makes it more difficult. I see. Okay, that's cool. And and that's what I love about it. There's just so many different ways things can go. The reactivity of the world and the characters, at least in the first few acts, and it's just amazing. It is just amazing. But thank you everyone again for being here. We will be streaming. We will be confronting Orin as our agenda for tomorrow/later is to save Lae'zel from Orin, and then we go heist a devil's sanctum. We're gonna go to hell tomorrow, same time, same channel. Everyone, again, it's great to see you after so long, Dodo. Great to have you here. For anyone who may be lurking, if you did enjoy this content, please do consider hitting that follow button and checking us out on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Keep those dice rolling. Don't be afraid of failing forward, because failure here is also a story in the making, and we're here for it. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. Did I say it already? And as always, welcome to the table. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Let's go say hello and say happy birthday, Infinity. Bye-bye, everyone.